I drift? Maximus React is back in the building, and we've got a different type of video. So we have the best of unexpected and funny moments caught on Dashcam 2025. And now, if you guys want to know my driving credentials, I've been driving for... How long has it been? It's been over like 10 years. Maybe, to be exact, it's been 12. So I have experience on the road. I've driven in 26 of 50 states, driven overseas. I've never been in an accident that I was a primary driver. I've driven all sorts of cars, from bigger trucks to smaller cars, manual, stick shift, automatic, even bigger F-150s. Never any commercial vehicles besides something bigger than like this kind of truck, but I got driving experience. I definitely am someone you should listen to on the road because I don't affect other people on the road. I just stay out the way and avoid the crazies. But here we are in Meridian, Mississippi. Tips on text. Yo, I'm sorry. Fam, how? What? I think he thought the brake was the gas. Because how aggressive he is. Wait, but he's turning the wheel. I think he thought he had more room. And Pro goes flying in his seat. This is so embarrassing, dog, bro. If anybody saw me do this, bro, I'd have to just hide my face. I'd be like this. Like, what are you supposed to do? Yo, Dallas, Texas. I've driven here. First day I drove in Texas, Dallas specifically, I saw a 3-car pileup. I don't want to say that's all of Texas, but it's dangerous here. Yeah, this is the kind of driver you'll see in Texas. Beyond overconfident. To his own detriment. Him or her is definitely not laughing right now. They're definitely embarrassed. Thankfully, there's no people on the sidewalk to laugh at them, or small children. Let's see what kind of driver this is. I don't even know what the heck is driving that, but that's a massive L. We're here in Glendale, Virginia. First of all, where did you come from, and why are you going across the median? It's there for a reason. Just because you have a 4x4 does not mean you can go over the median, gang. Is this how people drive in Arizona? Dude effed up his truck. Yeah, that is. Wait, and I'm just realizing, this car, this is the back cam. So this guy turned on the wrong side of the road to get over here. They missed their turn that bad. At that point, bro, just get out of your car and just hand the police officer your license. Oh, that's the Acura TL, I believe. That looks like the 2010 model. I've actually driven that car. And someone in the car who's not the guy putting the gas in. This is Massachusetts, where you pump your own. I've also driven here as well. And are they getting this car stolen? Because that looks like a Florida license plate. Oh no. This guy thinks he's aura farming by catching this, but bro. Actually, that was comp. I'm not gonna lie, bro. May have just had plus 10k aura. Bro said thumbs up, man.
Nice catch, bro.
Wait, what did he say?
Nice catch, bro.
He said you cleared the crap out of me. He's like, I'm slick, right? Bro said I'm slick shady.
That must be one heavy mini truck.
I can see that.
Wait, what? Yo, this laugh is funnier than the actual, talk about a mini load. Bro, this guy is funny. Whoever's driving this truck, man, funny guy. W guy. This guy is clearly on his phone, not paying attention. This is Fresno? No, I haven't driven in Fresno, but I have driven in Monterey, Carmel, and LA. Fresno's where PG is from, right, Paul George? This was not a guy. This was someone's grandma. I guarantee 90-year-old woman has a snack. So she's not on her phone, she's eating. And old heads talk about we're distracted. Okay, auntie. She's gonna be like, yo, bruh, Why did you hit me? Wait, what did she claim? She claims I backed. Never can take accountability. Accountability, one woman versus, how's this thing go? One accountability versus 100 woman challenge. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're at a red light. What is this Dodge doing? This is not the Challenger envisioned you having. This is not what you were supposed to do. When I did leave behind a piece of trim when she finally got off. That's interesting. We're in a back road in the middle of nowhere, quite literally. I'm not gonna lie. Whoever's in this car, this is one of those situations where you like turn all the music off and you drive home in complete and utter silence. Drive of shame. Ooh, he even got some damage. Dang. Yeah, they're not gonna pay for that, by the way. This guy can't back out of a parking garage. You think he can please a woman? Are you serious, gang? You're watching yourself run over that object. On the driving test, they say if you hit the cone, you fail. This person would have failed. But this is Oregon. I think you have to be 16 to get your license here. I don't know, I could be wrong. But whoever's in this car, bro, there's a lot of assumptions I'm gonna make about you just off the way you're handling a vehicle that is capable of annihilating life. I don't trust you around that, man. And this is in your own backyard. You know the layout. You have home court advantage. Bro had home court advantage and advanced intel of the terrain and still did that. And this looks like the same driveway. And first of all, this Lexus RX 350 is a really nice car. And this was my first car that I've ever had. Man, that was a good car. Even the dog is disappointed. Come on, bro. What are you doing? Yo, is everyone in this home, like, incapable of backing out of a driveway? Why don't you all just reverse pull in if it's this hard to pull out? Yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. People in Oregon versus driveways. Driveways are winning that. We're in Douglasville, Georgia. This is some Final Destination-ish. Are those coconuts or watermelon? I don't know what that is, but all I know is someone is getting some for the free ski, and someone is going to lose some money, and someone is going to pay for that. This W Mazda or Toyota just pulled over to help him. Kingston, Ontario. We're in Canada, eh? What up, Crody? Whatever that means. Whoa! Aggressive Ford. Bro literally just backed out. He didn't look. He just said, "Aight, reverse." Boom. What's the time? Oh, they don't have the Dashcam time. I'm assuming this is early in the morning because this guy's cooked. His day is already ruined. And we all know where you live, buddy. Guess it damaged more her Chevy than the bull. Creston, Cali? I've never been here. Cargo incoming. Oh, bro just spilled like apples. Oh, wine! Oh, wait, are your wheels cooked? Those are in a bottle. RIP, you're going way too fast in the snow, gangy. Way too fast. You're cooked here. But this red car does exactly my biggest pet peeve on the road. When you're going in the opposite lane and the person in front of you in traffic decides, I'm gonna wait till the moment you're about to pass me to pull out. Yeah, you have your signal on, but really? Bing! Whoever's snow tires this is, I knew that was ASAP. Because, man, that was a good save. That car in front of him, like, why? Why? Are you happy now you got over this? You couldn't wait 3 seconds until he passed you? Wow. I was actually hoping you got hit, Loki. This guy's coming crazy heavy into this two-way street, not even realizing there's a huge car coming. They did see him, they just fumbled. Who's in that car? I need to know the... I need to know who is operating this vehicle, just for my own sanity purposes. Because this looks like a... Did they just wave? Young guy mistakes the gas for brake. He was just shaken up. This is North Carolina. Hey man, it happens, bro. Not to me though, but it does happen. Why are you trying to go around all these guys? 3 clueless cars are waiting behind a parked van. I was about to say, why is no one going around? And then these guys just... This van is literally causing traffic because these people. I beeped my horn a little bit. All 3 ran around, lol. This guy in this car, this is the definition of a follower and not a leader. Those 3 guys who were waiting behind that Jeep, sheep. Sheep. Heard them. Yeah, this guy is also paying attention. Now, see, I have driven here, Indiana, but I don't know where this is, and this looks like a field. As too late, why is the stop sign the other side? Bro said, why is the stop sign open? Tacoma, Washington. Whoa! Bro could not. You have the nerve to wave? Bro, you got it, big dog, since you are so owning this road. Whoa, 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 watch this guy! Okay, what's happening here? So this guy, this looks like a yellow, because this is a red light. This must be either yellow or green. He turns right, because he's assuming, oh, this guy's in the other lane, but you're not realizing you had a big car making this turn. Why didn't you just wait for him to pass? And then you veer to the side, all the way to the side, just drives on this person's lawn. Like, why? Who's in the driving seat? Don't tell me it's... The way he got at it, it seems like someone either has... Your son was... No way, no way. No way your son was driving. Yo, this guy's a scumbag, yo. This guy is a horrible person. Number one, why this kid looked no older than 13? First of all, why do you have a 13-year-old turning right on red? That's wild in my opinion. A parking lot would do, bro. I drove before I was taking my permit and all that stuff to get practice, and I just did parking lots. Why do you have your preteen son driving a car like this? And then you hit this fence and you don't even say anything? L parent, bro. Setting a horrible example. We're here in Crockett, Texas. This guy just decides to slam into this place and run over the curb and then back out. I guarantee he's not going to say anything. He's just leaving, right? No, he then parks. Oh, it was a lady. For unknown reasons, hits a gas instead of brake. I know the reason. She didn't think. She just did. One employee inside had minor injuries, but was okay. Yo, that's crazy. Oh, yeah, we're back in Dallas. This guy's going through the green. Whoa, whoa, he doesn't see the street cleaning thing. Luckily. And you just keep running it over? Bro said there was no damage to the car. What about I did email a robot company and they said they would start an internal investigation. They could just look at the street cam. We're here in, this looks like Arizona. Oh my, how? Quite literally how? Like, how? How bad is your depth perception? You couldn't just turn the wheel all the way? Really? And I bet he speeds off. Is there something wrong with his car or the road? Hit and run did not look like the white car I was able to drive. People like that, it's just like, why are you on the road, bro? And why are you hitting people and not even leaving a note? That's literally a felony. Which frozen pizzas for my pizzas? What are you talking about? We're here in Wisconsin, Milwaukee specifically, the home that Giannis built. He just dropped his helmet out of the car. Now he has to get it on this highway, it looks like. And it's still rolling. And you ran over it. Yeah, you have to put your wrath hazards on. Bro, this is a horrible situation to be in. Yo! Bro's about to get hit. This is a horrible idea, by the way. Yo, bro was risking his life for that helmet. And you never rolled your window up? First of all, why are you driving with the windows down if you have stuff that could fall out of your car? Crazy concept, right? We're back in Indiana. This car, whoa! It took that turn really sharp. AD Infinity loses control. Yeah, they definitely did. We're in Pennsylvania, another state I've driven in. There's some peacocks. Or turkeys. I don't know. Bro can speak turkey? Well, I guess he's Turkish. That's fair. My girlfriend calls me an idiot daily for similar idiocracy and tomfoolery. Well, your girlfriend is taking life way too seriously, for real. It's never that deep. This guy is literally having fun. His girlfriend's bugging. Yeah, that person is definitely drinking and driving. Back in Cali. Seems like we're only in Cali. Whoa! Yo, this guy is actually a really bad driver. I was in my car. Yeah, you were. Waterford, Connecticut. We're listening to Cardi, and I've also driven here before. Whoa! Where did that come from? The wind? This has happened to me while I was driving. All I did was I just braked and pulled over to the side, let the trash cans go, and then I moved them back. Yeah, they're empty. Ooh, this guy's car got hit too. He got whacked by that trash can. I was attacked by the local FT trash can, so George is going after the town. Fair. We're in Quakertown, PA. Whoa, this guy's... He tried to avoid a pothole and just spam that curb. Control arm snapping, my car is okay, just a small bubble in the tire. Favorite shove on the side was where wouldn't let me merge. She sort of didn't hit the pothole in the curb. Yo, what's going on here? West Virginia, believe it or not, that was the second time he did it. They're definitely recording this. Why are those lights literally orange? We're in New York. This looks like upstate New York, honestly. Talk about zero patience and breaking the law. Bro hit a... I don't even know what you call that, but I know it's illegal. That's wild. Same woman breaks the law every day in multiple places. So this is a... Bro, she found her own method to never wait in traffic. Wow. Yo, she... And she's hitting the curb, by the way. Lol W. Oh. She just ran the red, bro. Bro, so in New York, you can just do anything, I guess. Bro, she said F all those traffic laws. Like, people who do this, genuinely, how embarrassing is this? Like, genuinely. How embarrassing does it feel to know that everyone knows that you're a really poor driver? And you keep hitting the... If the person in this car is a male, I doubt this person is pleasing their partner. I'm just saying. Like, you guys know that Family Guy meme, right? Like, that's wild. Texas, Houston, H-Town. This car just spammed that sidewalk. Houston curbs are sneaky. Bro said sneaky. No, they're not. They're just trash. No depth perception. We're in Lincoln, Rhode Island. I've driven here on this exact same 2-lane highway because I was going to, yeah. Oh my, yo, the snow off this car, is this car, right? this car. The snow off the top of their car smashes this guy's windshield in. Oh, it's a woman. Bro, you guys have to clean your cars. Especially if you know you're gonna go on the highway, bro. Don't be that guy who's like, oh, the highway will clean my car from the fast wind. No, bro. This is what happens. Bro, her whole windshield got cracked in the left lane. I know that highway too. There's nowhere to pull over on the left side. Whoa! What the? Bro just spawned landmines. What the heck? Ran over, felt soft like rubber. I don't know what that is. Maybe, oh, it was probably the truck hit a part of the asphalt and spread it out and like made it spread out like rocks. Because asphalt under the first layer is pretty soft. It's just curb hard and maybe, yeah, you're just cheeks. Edmonton, Alberta. Is this Canada? Whoa! Biker just wipes himself out. I don't know what he was thinking. This is why you don't drink and bike, folks. Bro, what happened here? Bro's just gonna ride away like nothing happened, head down and everything. I called out, are you okay? He didn't respond. You think bro is gonna respond to you? Bro's gonna ride his bike home, go to bed, and this never happened in his mind. And that's all I'm saying. Hey, we're in LA. I've definitely driven here. Do you hear that? What the heck was that? Springfield, Missouri. This guy is doing what? Like, why? Why, bro? You own the road, huh?
Just go, you move, go.
Are we about to get murdered?
Bro said, are we about to get murked? And you're sitting there to find out? Why don't you go in the other lane and go around? So I guess she's just helping this guy pull out.
Okay.
You guys really did this, by the way. Bro, smack that curb, though. We're back in New York. Whoa, this guy's flying down the street. Yo, impatient ad driver, first of all. Maybe this person didn't have their signal or what, but it is 11:49:08 a.m. on 6/7/2025. What could you possibly be in a hurry to do? People are not going to work at 11:49. Like, what hurry could you possibly be in to go on the side? This is what you get, bro. I hope wherever you need to go is as important and worth your half your car being destroyed. I hope you get to your destination faster. They drove on and I pulled over, walked back. They were gone. Yeah, duh. We're in Lexington, Kentucky. I've also driven here. Woo! Did you not see that? I saw it. Bro. Damn is right. A mower knocked over an aluminum light pole? Yeah, and you ran right over it. I have 4 bent rims on the roof. Level land, Texas, and this guy just plows into something and he keeps going. Really? So the first time you hit the pole, you thought, I'll just hit it again. Make sure that I really hit it. We're in Shumway, Arizona. Whoa! Bro just lost a tire.
Holy shit!
That is indeed right. The tire bounced right into the right place, started a fire, and we helped. That started a fire. W for couple for helping them. W couple. I remember one time there was this accident, and this couple, this lady was driving her soon-to-be fiance, and the car like flipped over. They got into an accident, and I ran over, and I am like holding the car open, like the door, because the car is flipped on its side. And so the driver is on the ground, basically. Their window is on the ground. And so she's like freaking out, right, as the driver. And you're basically strapped in the seatbelt in your car, right? Because this happens in a second. And the guy's like trying to calm his girlfriend down. So I'm holding the door open, but you got to think about it. A car weighs 2,000 tons and all the gravity, the door is falling down. So I'm trying to hold the door up for this guy. And he's like trying to like calm his girlfriend down, bro. It was this crazy situation. And then They were like screaming at me because they were like scared, so I wasn't really like tripping. But I think a part of them, they were like, "Why is this black guy trying to rob us right now?" But I was trying to help them. And then they ended up getting out, and then they like thanked me because the door was like it kept falling even after they got out of the car. Like after I let go, it just slammed down. Like the gravity was just bringing the door down. So it's just crazy what accidents can do. And I wasn't even on the highway; it was just in a neighborhood, like a 30-mile-per-hour. And this person is wild. My younger cousin got their learner's permit not even 5 minutes, and they hit that. First of all, we're going way too fast. Is this New Jersey? Yeah, this is Sayreville. I have not been to Sayreville, but I have driven in New Jersey and New York. This person just exit off the exit rail, like they're in the wrong 100%. And then they just drive off. Bro, chase them. Bro, dead serious? She has every right to rage, bro. What are you doing? No, literally, why would you do this? Other drivers sideswiped me coming on the lane, and one of the siders turned impatience. I don't know why they did that. We're in Tallahassee, Florida. Raised curb for turn lanes. Boom! And you just smack it. Can't they paint them yellow or something? Can't you just see it or something?
All that space I can back up into. Not a car around except for this one right up next to it. I think I just bumped it.
They had all these parking spots, by the way. Like, some people, I think, just wake up. Because, like, it's 4:45 in the morning on a Monday and you do this. Why are you backing into a space in the snow?
My ears. I get a perfect angle of attack. Right here, right at the oh. It's a little more. Oh, oopsie.
That's a hit.
Gosh, what gear am I supposed to be in?
Whoever's commentating, you know this is their car. DoorDash driver backs onto into her coworker's car. San Jose Caspriano? Whoa! Bro lost a tire. He's skidding. Everybody put your hazards on. Hold on. Yep, there you go. Yeah, help him out. Pickup truck had a major blow tire, skidding and sparks everywhere. Yeah, like it start a fire. We're in Glendale area. Zone over. You know what's... Why is his hood up?
Right here is the reason why you don't drive on a freeway.
Guys, backstory. And I know I'm giving you guys a lot of lore in this video. This happened to me. The very first car that I ever bought with my own money, I bought it cash. It was this cheap Nissan, right? Like I dropped cash at the dealership. I bought it. But I knew it was a trash car, but I needed it for like a specific reason, right? The car was working fine and the hood was like kind of messed up. And I was driving on the highway like going like 70 and the hood cracked my entire windshield. And I didn't even react how you'd think someone would going 70 and their windshield goes up like this. I just calmly pulled over to the side, put the windshield down, tied it down with some rope and cables, and then I called Safeline and got a new windshield. Actually, no. I pulled over and then I had to call AAA to tow it, and then I got the new windshield.
When your hood is not secure.
I'm not gonna lie, that can happen to anybody, bro. It happened to me. And, you know, you just have to be ready on the road for quite literally anything to happen, because I've seen it all. And I still have things that I have yet to see and learn. And this person just thinks, yeah, I can just pull and drop my wife off here. Sorry, I have an emergency, so I'm gonna leave my car right here. If I'm this guy, what is this, Liberty Lake, Washington? I'm robbing her. This is literally the easiest lick. And I'm only doing it just to teach you a lesson. Like, you leave your car unattended, wide open on the road?
No worries.
You can see the bee on the lady's back. How did a bee get in your car? As I see that airplane landing in Grapevine, Texas. Whoa! He goes over the median and takes off the back of his car. Instant regret.
This dude's on the wrong side.
Short pump, Virginia. Bro is on the opposite side.
My guy.
They're coming for you.
Bro has to back up because he's in the wrong lane.
Bro, people like this, like, how do you get into these situations, like, genuinely? Are you drunk on meth? We're in Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico. How do you do the roll R's? Some Latina baddie teach me. Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. Been here, done that. Yo, flying tire. Who wants it? Whoa. This Chevy avoids it. Went to Dallas for right there. Bro, that tire is going. Bro, the tire has a date. And bro will not be late. It won't let a car stop him from smashing. Detroit Lakes, Minnesota. Whoa, his tire just dipped on him too. Maybe he has a day as well. Check on him? Yeah. Wait. We're in Nevada. Isn't this the place known for gambling? It has the casinos, right? This guy's trying to back into this parking space in this Subaru. Let's see how he does in front of his girlfriend. It takes him 3 turns. Witness some incredible parking skills. It takes him 5 points now. 6 points now. Turn. 7. Okay. At this point, bro, all I'm telling you is the girl, she may have been feeling you all night, but right now she just went from... What lake is close to Nevada? Let's just say Lake Michigan to the Sahara Desert. Like, this is just embarrassing. And she's like, yeah, this is my man, I guess. She's single right now, bro. She's like, can some man come park this for my boyfriend? Bro, this is honestly embarrassing. And you know what's crazy? I drove the first 5 years of my career, like driving, not career, but driving, with no backup cam. Like, I did not have one. And I was able to actually park better with my mirrors than the backup cams. Because I would get close. The backup cams make you think you're like right there. And this Subaru loses a tire. Subarus are one of the worst cars. Never owned one and I never will. My mechanic was like, yeah, don't get a Subaru. They're trash. And this Illinois driver is really slow at this pullout into a K-turn. And they actually are in the wrong because this sign says this is supposed to be leaving, exiting. New driver just stoned? Yo, bro is hilarious. We're in Port St. Lucie, Florida. Woo! Where did he come from? He's right here. Does this guy not see him? Does this guy just not care? Does he think this guy's fault for sure? Oh my gosh, wow. And then you hit this. Why didn't this guy move? You let him hit into your car. Car accident, not paying attention. So you were just not paying attention to that accident. We're in Franklin, NJ. Franklin. I've also driven here. Yeah, it's up in the mountains. Whoa! Break. Yeah, not go around. Yeah, get out and move them, yeah. Guys, anytime this happens, and this has happened to me on the road, as you guys know, just put the stuff back on their lawn. You don't have to put it neatly, just throw it on their lawn. They'll understand. I'm sure they're not going to be pissed off. Hey, Fort Worth, TX. This person is at the car wash. And they're backing out as the guy is cleaning their car. What the heliante? He's like, are you just gonna hit me? This driver put his car in reverse and set in neutral. Facepalm, it happens though. Not to me, but it happens. Coruscant? Whoa! Cargo incoming. She's like, ah, ah. I'm having way too much fun. Maytown, Missouri. Or Raytown, Missouri. Oh! Whoa! Oh! Bing! Bro was gonna get hit no matter what he did this day, huh? It was just inevitable. Bro was just, the woman was driving his pickup truck was arrested. Their insurance paid 100%. W accountability, W insurance. Austin, Texas. Whoa, another tire. But I don't even think that's his tire. I think that's the, Look, he says. We're in Virginia. Not West, just Virginia. Whoa, 2 tires incoming. Beep, beep. Beep. Tire down, your crap. Bro was nettled. I feel like I've dropped so much lore. Because driving, bro, is just so stupid sometimes. Like, people do stuff like this. GPS connected. Tom was supposed to pick it up. They picked up the pieces later. So you just assume that nothing was there because you thought they would pick it up. Like, do people just drive on assumptions? Danville, Vermont? Yeah, I've driven through Vermont. Whoa. Wait, again? I was following my brother-in-law after the camper had a blowout, and he blows it again, so they're going camping in the RV.
No.
Yo, so bro said, no. Tampa, Florida, or Tampa Bay. Home of the Buccaneers. Whoa, that's smoking, bro. This Infinity said, I'm gonna head out. He said, I want no smoke, big dog. I don't want any of this smoke. This Infinity would be me in this situation. I am getting the helly away from you.
Luckily, in a few seconds, he gets back over to the left and tells the guy, hey, it's dragging. So he decides to get off the road and hits the high curb there.
Why is this Infinity? Oh, he's the one who's coming to tell him.
Oh, man. This guy's going to go into traffic accidentally. But luckily, he straightened it out. Just a
Hey, W Infinity, because at first they were on my timing, and now they were like Good Samaritan, so well done. Well done. We're in Linda Summit, Esmeralda County, Nevada. Whoa! Oh my gosh. I was hearing that. Well, I'm sorry. I was too busy yapping. I've never seen this before in America. I've seen this overseas, but I've never seen this in America. Wow. Yeah, flash floods, man. When it rains, it pours, for real. You gotta be careful around water when it's wet. Whoa! That's what you get, stupid Honda. That Honda deserves that for trying to cut this guy off. You're a dumbass. I hope you know that. Honestly, I would not press anybody on the road ever. Just don't do it. Don't press people on the road. Don't road rage. Don't even flip people off, bro. Just don't. It's not even worth it. Nothing you say to them is going to change anything. They're not really going to care. They want to get into a fight. That's why they cut you off. Yo, whoever's in this car wants and deserves all the smoke that they're gonna get from this altercation. Because they're now just antagonizing him. Okay, but this guy's just an idiot. I have no clue what happened after I turned to get gas. Hey, fair. We're in Bellaria, Massachusetts, MA. I knew the police officer was down the road. We're back in Arizona, the desert. Watch out for this Honda. Or I'm sorry, this Toyota.
Pulled out in front of me.
Those black guys pissed. Bro, that RAV4 is toxic. Eagan, Minnesota. Whoa! Like, the irony. The fact that it hit you is just so unlucky. Like, couldn't it have just gone anywhere else? He had insurance and currently still working on getting that truck fixed. Reno, Nevada. Whoa, why is he speeding off like this? Is he trying to drift? What are you gonna get out of it? Like, what were you hoping to get out of this? A cool shot? If you have a girl in that front seat, you're cooked.
No.
Yes, you did this.
No.
Yes, you did this.
No.
Yeah. Close the schools. Menace to society right here. Certified walls in his holes, bro.
No.
Yes. Bro's girlfriend.
I'm dead. I'm dead. No, my life's over.
My life's bro. You just wrecked a car. It's not that deep. Bro is like acting like Tom Hanks, or no, not Tom Hanks. Tiny Tom Cruise from Risky Business. If you know that reference, leave a comment below. You're my bestie.
Time is over.
My bestie, 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 bestie. I need a bestie.
It's over. Sam, it's over. No, my career's over. No, I can't go to school.
Career school. All right, this guy is overreacting. Final boss, bro. You just damaged your car, bro. It's not that deep.
How am I gonna get to work? How am I gonna go to school?
The bus, Uber, walk, bike, get a ride from someone, bro. Like your parents, a cousin, figuring it out. You're a guy. Jackson, Tennessee. Whoa, bro left a grill. I will gladly take that if you don't need it. I am the grill master now. I do have pics to prove. Yo, this person. Why? Honda, why? Is that a Honda or Subaru? I don't know what that is. I couldn't tell. This is in New York? Yeah. Known for bad drives. My father-in-law did have to change his pants. Hi? Yo, TMI? Bro, you did not need to put him on blast like that. But then I saw Stepfather and I was like, now I see why he said that. Yo, we're here in New Hampshire. Interstate 93. Also driven and been here. Pickup truck towing a boat. Tire in front of me had a tire. Fort Collins, Colorado. This is a place I want to go to, but I have not yet. Oh my gosh. Battle of the egos. Whose ego is bigger? Show me. This is an ego off, by the way. This person is like, I don't want to wait. And this person's like, I don't want to let you in. So now, even though there's traffic, now these two are both going to try to out-ego the other. Let's see who wins. Oh, he is going. He is... Oh, he just... Why is he recording?
Nice.
Nice. Well done. This is Gen Z. This is our generation in a nutshell. They first tried to ego their way in, tried to record them, and then hit this car. This poor Mazda did nothing wrong, and you just T-boned them.
Nice.
L. Major L, bro. This is just stupidity's final boss. Well done, bro. Well done. I would have hit him with the well done. Hurrah. Oh, is it a girl? No way. Her ego's through the roof. Oh, no wonder he's trash talking her, bro. Eventually backed off, but ultimately caused an accident herself. Bro, her ego is through the roof, bro. And she got humbled. Humble pie. Whoa, what the heck? Does this person not know how to drive? Are they from planet Mars? Bro just sped over the curb. Kansas City. Whoa. And they're gonna hit these people now. Yo, you gotta relax, gang. In the snow is wild. And now they're trying to hit them. Yo, this person is crazy. Oh, they hit them. And this is at 4:40 p.m. in the afternoon on January 1st. Bro started his New Year's off with the worst energy. You know it's not his year. We're back in Florida at 6:06 p.m. Whoa! Nice dodge by this person in this car. Well done. This is the kind of dodge I would have had. This is my type of dodge. Pickering? Canada? Am I pronouncing that right? Pickering? Whoa! A U-turn onto oncoming traffic is wild entitlement. Whoa, oh my gosh! She hit the Asian squat so fast. Those knees are very lubed. Pause. Whoa! She almost got... Yo, W Dodge. In Grinsdale, California. Virginia, Mercedes, impatient Mercedes tailgating, doesn't understand why we're slowing down. And why I can't move over. Well, you can't move over because you're gridlocked. And you aren't speeding up because you're on a bend and you don't want your car to flip. And there's also, I see the huge pothole as well. Yikes! Now they're gonna slow down. I bet you they slow down now. I bet you they slow down now. Instant karma. That's what you get. Still there 3 hours later. Unlucky. Now I feel bad, bro. But then again, I don't really care or know these people. Someone's back. They reversed out into their car. And this person is nosy as hell. He said, I need to see this tea. And now let's see who this is, driver. Oh, I don't know. Is this a man or a woman? Oh, this guy. This black guy. You're an idiot. You just pulled out like that? Yeah, he's high. We're back in Cali. Whoa! You can't drive there. And he says, oh, God's most sentient Nissan driver! Oh my god! Yo, whoever's Dashcam this is, you're a savage. You are this week's savage. Yo, that guy's hilarious. Yo, we're in Ohio. I've driven here. LeBron's. Oh! Cargo incoming. Boom, boom, boom. Wow, that was just trash, I think, eh? Wow. Only in Ohio, am I right? A ratchet strap sliding along the road a minute or so earlier. And that will conclude dash cams. Let me know if you guys like these type of videos. I don't know if I'm going to upload this today or tomorrow, but it's 2026, so let me know if you want more dash cams. Be safe, be blessed, be awesome. Till then.